All right, this is the first ride on my Trek Stache with the 9.8 slacker headset. This is the 1.8 degrees slacker headset. Put it on. It was a super easy install. Watched the YouTube video, and on that particular one, the guy had to do some sanding inside the head tube area. Not on mine. The thing dropped right in. Like I said, it was super easy. I think it was less than an hour from start to finish, and it was easy. So it gave me 1.8 more slackness, which was one of my complaints on the Stache. I was like, why didn't they make it slacker? So I just did the ride up. Didn't really notice anything negative on it. I am wondering about, it does take up 10 centimeters of your stack, so my stem is slammed now all the way to the bottom. So whether or not I'm gonna have to put a riser bar on it, I don't know. On the climb, I didn't notice anything negative from that. Of course, on a climb, the front's a little higher because it's going uphill. We'll see how it is on the downhill section. I'm about to go down Troy Lee Trail, which is one of my regular rides, so it should be a good indication of how it works. I have some riser bars at home that I could put on if I need to, but yeah, I'll pop in here if I remember what the Trek Stache was and what it is now. Sorry, I don't remember offhand. I think it was 68 something and it dropped it down to 66 something. I'm not sure, but I'll pop it in there. It'll pop onto the screen. All right, so climbing with the slacker headset in, I don't really notice much difference. Not really that it made it harder to steer or anything, or harder to balance, so that's good. We'll see how it is on the downhill. On the uphill, didn't really notice any negative effects, really. Of course, that's going kind of slow. Whoo-wee. All right, heading down Troy Lee with the slacker 9.8 headset installed. Coming up here in the Millville whoops. Whoop, 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 whoop. Feels good. Nice. Heading down the next section. It's a little steeper, a little more gnarly. This is where a lot of the slackness should really be beneficial. Yeah, liking it. I liked this bike before. I think it just improved on something that was already great. Who doesn't like a bike that's more slack? This trail is so hammered. You got to stay up on these edges. You got these humongous ruts on the sides, crisscrossing back and forth. The sides get worn down. they get ruts in them. Then stay up on the edges. Use the berm as a bank turn. I wasn't supposed to drop in there, by the way. Okay, so yeah, that was good. I say improved. Well, obviously, slacker's better on the downhill. That's why downhill bikes are so slack. Hanging over the back end here. Whew. And who doesn't like slacker when you're going down steep stuff like that? Little cruiser section here. Normally I run a timber bell, but because I'm kind of narrating on this, I'm not running it, so I gotta watch out for hikers a little bit more. This is really steep. Really steep and really steep. Whoops. Morning. Well, right up here is where I fell and broke my collarbone, right here. And I can't help but wonder, would I have lost the front end if I had the slacker headset at that time? Who knows? A little rockier section. Oh. Nice. Easily navigated. Might as well do block. Right here. Block. Haven't done it for a while, but it's usually in better shape than Troy Lee. Not great on shredding the corners like some guys are. We'll take the ladder down. It's kind of You're good. You're good, dude. No, you're good. You're good. No sweat, man. Have a good one. Ain't no shame in walking. Morning. Hey. Oh, good. Onward. Yep.
See you later.
Yep. See you. Yep. You too. Down this. Yeah. Boom bah. I like a slacker bike, and that's what the Stache definitely needed, was to be a little slacker. So first ride done with a slacker headset made by 9.8. I really liked it. I liked how it added that slackness. I have the 1.8 in there. A definite improvement. Liked how it rode. I like a slacker bike. That definitely made it slacker. And I can highly recommend it. Easy to install. Good deal.